Hello and welcome to this module of OSPF part 3. I'm Jay Chandran from eMind's Technology. In this video we are going to learn about OSPF behavior in multi-point environment, how the DR BDR election happens, what is DR other and what is the DR. DR is a reference point. What is BDR stands for backup designated router. DR stands for designated router. Now these are the things that we are going to understand in this video, right? We are going to configure something like this. We have, on the physical interface 10.0.0.1 and the loopback interface is 1.1.1.1, and we all know that if there will be a loopback address, that will be selected as the router ID. So this is how we are going to configure. I'm going to use a notepad to configure this. That notepad will save my time. I have taken a notepad to do the configuration. Since the configurations are similar, I'll do once in a notepad and then I'll paste it to the rest of the routers. Now I'll start with this router 5, right? Router 5. So enable config T interface fast Ethernet 0/0, no shutdown. IP address is 10.0.0. What is that? 4 255.0.0.0. Interface loopback 0. IP address is 4.4.4.4 255.255.255.255. Right. Let us nicely decorate it. Cover this. I think it is 0. And subnet mask. We are writing subnet mask. Subnet mask is masking the bits. Should not be 0 0. It is wildcard mask. What you are talking about. This so it should be right. And then we will say router exit here. So it will exit. I put exclamatory mark. It will do that. So router OSPF. The router ID is 1. Network. What is the network? The network will be 10.0.0.0, 0.255.255.255, area 0. One more network what we have, that is 4, right? 4.4.4.4 fully masked. So I use only for this address, whichever the interface has only this address, you run OSPF. That is the meaning. Exit, or instead of saying exit, you say end, copy, run, start. Right? I'm going to paste this to router D. Done. Likewise, I'll also do it for router C. Very easy now, since we have already done. See how notepad saves time. Done. Next, for router B. Done. For router A. That's all. Now let's wait for the neighbors to interact each other and do an election process. Right? Show IP OSPF neighbor. So far no neighbor. Show IP route. Route. Debug IP OSPF adjacency. I have enabled adjacency. By the time let me try pinging. Oh, okay, adjacency has come. Show IP OSPF neighbor. So far I have got 3 neighbors. Yeah, only 3 only you believe that. No, actually we are 4. We have 4 routers in this topology. So for router A, that it will have only 3 neighbors. Look at this. Who is DR? One with a bigger router ID is DR. He has full relationship. Learn fully. Who is BDR? The second biggest will become the BDR, backup designated router. That also will have full relationship. Why? When DR goes down, that has to become BDR. Now, what about 2.2.2.2? It is neither DR or BDR, so it is DR other. It will have only two-way relationship. You understand? Now, let me go to DR. Show IP OSPF neighbor. It will have full relationship with everyone. Why? It is DR. See, it says 3 is my BDR, 2.2.2.2 is my DR other, but still I have full because I am the DR. Why DR information is not shown here? Because I myself is the DR. This is neighbor table, right now. If you want to see DR, you go to BDR. In BDR, you will see DR, but you won't see BDR. Show IP OSPF neighbor. Right. Now, DR is 4.4.4.4. Now, what we will do? We will shut down the interface of router 4. We will shut down this interface. So, who should become DR? 3.3.3.3 should become DR. Let us check that. Interface fast Ethernet 0/0 shut down. Now, previously DR was 4. Now, who should be DR? 3 should be DR. Who should become BDR? 2 should become BDR, right? Let us verify it. It will take some time. Expiry time 40 seconds is there, na? You need to wait for that, and then election process. So, we need to wait for that. See, a new update has come. Now, you see 3 has become DR, 2 has become BDR, but still it is not over. It is in extra state. Now, if you see, it is in full state. It takes some time to learn. Right. Now, this has become DR and this has become BDR. And who is DR other? One is DR other, right? Show IP OSPF neighbor. One is DR other. But it is in full state. Why? Because it is BDR now. 2.2.2.2 is BDR. Correct. Now, what if this comes back? Correct. Let us discuss. No shutdown. If it comes back, what it will become? Only DR other, right? Let us give some time for the election to get over, and then we will verify. Immediately, if you see, you won't get anything. You need to wait for some time. Look at this. 4 has come. Even though he is very big, still he remains DR other, and it will be in two-way state only. Even after 10 hours, if you check, it will be two-way state only. No preemption in OSPF. Right, that's all about CCNA OSPF. Thanks for watching all my videos. For any queries, you are most welcome. My channel name is Joy Networks in YouTube. I also have another channel, eMind King. You can also give feedback to jaychandran79@gmail.com. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.